So I'm back down here at French Creek State Park. Everything's a lot more green than it was last time I was down here. Because last time I was down here was a couple months ago, I believe. So everything back then was still brown and dead and everything. And now that it's June, everything has leaves on it. Everything's all green and everything. So it's a lot different looking down here. I don't know how long this video is going to be. If I see a bunch of cool stuff, it'll be a longer video. And if I don't see a whole lot, it'll be a lot shorter video. So here's that majestic underpass that I put in my last video on this place. It looks like somebody cut a chunk out of it. I guess so people can easily fit their head under it. But that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure I like that. I don't think it looks quite as cool now. But yeah. And of course there's those cabins again that were again in my last video. Trail goes right next to them. Which is kind of cool. Still doesn't look like anybody's using them. So, I'm not really sure what they're used for. It's hot out here. It's only like, I don't know, high 70s, maybe 80s, maybe low 80s. But it is so humid. I don't know why I insist on taking hikes that kick my ass all the time. Holy crap. Yeah, I needed to sit down and take a water break and just kind of sit here and catch my breath a little bit. So I just passed pretty much where I turned around in the last video I did down here because it started raining on me. So we're going further than you guys have seen in a previous video of mine. There's a dead animal there. That's gross. A vole, I think. A vole, a mole. I don't know. Some sort of small rodent. So that was kind of sad and gross. But yeah, so we're getting further than I have been before down here on video. Now, like I said a few weeks ago, or like a month and a half ago, I hiked super far. But yeah, this is as far as I have videoed down here. Okay, so we're going to be going down this ridge trail because I think there's a fire tower down here, if I read the maps correctly last time I was down here. And I kind of want to see that. So we're going to go this way. I haven't been this way yet. So it'll be new for all of us. Okay, so this ridge trail just took me out to a parking lot. And I'm not really sure if the trail continues on somewhere or not. I thought it went to a fire tower, but I could be wrong. Right there's where I came out of. So I mean, you would think that there would be markings or something, but I don't see any. So I'm going to walk around and see if I can find where this trail picks up at, if it does, or see what's going on. So, yeah, I guess I'll try to figure that out. So there's this neat little pavilion here, just outside of the parking lot. It's got like a little fireplace and some benches and stuff. It's a big good spot to have lunch if I was hungry right now, which I'm not yet. But yeah. So I found the fire tower. It was off of a trail right next to that little pavilion thing I just showed. You can't climb up it, there's a fence around it. But it does look really freaking cool. I got a couple pictures of it so far. But yeah, I mean, this is cool. This is definitely worth that little hike so far. And once again, there's some picnic benches down here, picnic tables, whatever you want to call them. down here at the bottom of the fire tower. So if you're looking for somewhere to have a nice lunch, you could have lunch right next to this cool fire tower here. Okay, so now we're going to get back on the ridge trail and head back down to the Boone Trail, which is where we came from, and continue on. Okay, so now I'm back on the Boone Trail at that intersection where the Boone Trail splits off and the ridge trail starts. The Turtle Trail also merges with the Boone Trail. So right now I am on both the Turtle Trail and the Boone Trail. And up here, at some point, the Turtle Trail turns off and the Boone Trail continues on and meets back up with the Horseshoe Trail. So I've been hiking down this rocky downhill bit here for the last like 5 or 10 minutes. It's really rocky. It's gonna suck to climb back up. That's what I remember from last time that I was down here. I almost twisted my ankle a couple minutes ago, which would not have been good. But yeah, so these rocks really beat up your feet, your ankles, knees, everything. Anybody who's used to hiking in Pennsylvania can pretty much tell you about how much rocks suck. So right here is where the Turtle Trail splits off, and I guess we meet back up with the Horseshoe Trail right here as well. I think we're gonna go to the Scotts Run Lake because I saw that last time I was up here, and that's pretty cool. Hopefully they're done with their little construction on the dam or whatever they were doing last time I was down here. But yeah, so I think we're gonna try for the lake. Okay, so we're at a fork, and right here the Boone Trail goes off to the left, and the Horseshoe Trail goes off to the right. And this sign right here tells us that Scotts Run Lake is in 3/4 of a mile. So we are going to continue on the Horseshoe Trail and try to get to that lake today. So one of the many cool things about this state park is in a lot of the more swampy areas, they have these wooden boards over top of the trail, so you don't have to walk through mud up to your ankles. Of course, if it's raining a lot, you're going to be doing that anyway. But for the areas that are like always muddy, they do usually have these wooden planks over top of the trail, which is definitely nice. Okay, so we made it to the lake. It looks like they're done with construction on this, so I could just walk right across the dam. I believe the Horseshoe Trail actually goes down there. That's the way I went last time, because they were up here doing stuff on the dam. But yeah, this is the lake here, and this is the second lake that they have at this park. The first one I parked next to. Yeah. It's really nice out here today. It is kind of hot, but it is nice out. So this lake is a lot bigger than I thought it was when I was down here last time, because I didn't see it from up here. Yeah, this lake is a pretty big lake. And I think on the Boone Trail, you hike around this lake. Like, on the far side of it, you're over on the far side of this lake. And I didn't even see it. So you're probably quite a bit away from this lake. So yeah. Okay, so I need to find somewhere to have my lunch at. And then it'll pretty much be time to turn around. Or maybe I'll turn around and then have my lunch. I don't know. But soon it's time to turn around and head back to the car. And I'm a little bit hungry, so I would like to have my lunch. So this is the little thing coming off of the dam, letting out the excess water from the lake. and they made it out of stone and everything. So I don't know how long this has been here, but it's really cool just to have this little like man-made spill-off stream thing made out of stone. And like the bottom of it's almost like a cobblestone, like stone and cement and stuff. So I don't know how long this has been here, but it's really cool. Okay, so now that I've had lunch, it's time to start heading back to the car. I went back over the dam, and now I'm back on the horseshoe trail on my way back. So, unless I see anything interesting on the way back, like wildlife or, I don't know, something I missed on the way up, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.